As communities and their economies grow, so does the need for services. The Bonnyville Family and Community Support Services is looking to address at least one of those concerns in their community. As Clayton Brown explains, a new daycare will be set to open in the new year.
It's been nearly 14 years since the town of Bonnyville has had a daycare center, but that will change come the new year.
The amount of growth and the amount of children in our community in the last 10 years has shown us that this service is needed, and is needed pretty badly.
The need has been determined that we should have a daycare again. The town council is very supportive of it.
The daycare will look to service 7,000 families from Bonnyville and 7,000 others from the MD. And a project that big will need anywhere between $20,000 and $40,000 for startup.
We do have a reserve within our FCSS operations, and we're going to use that reserve as a capital to get started with the program.
The program is being given 3 years to prove its viability, and the money used for startup costs will have to be paid back.
That reserve that we're using to get started will be replaced and repaid by the town and the MD through the operation as profit comes in year over year.
The obvious need for the daycare in Bonnyville is the driving force behind getting one, but Cheverie says it won't be just young families that benefit from the new service, but also companies in the area.
The younger new families moving in here, when they phone to their employers as they're moving here from other parts of Alberta and Canada, one of the first questions they ask their employers is, do you have a daycare? Now they can say yes, and here's the number.
The doors should open in early January. In Bonnyville, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
Well, it's no secret that hockey is Canada's sport. Virtually every community in the country lives and breathes the game. And this year, kids in the border city have the opportunity to get even more ice time than ever before, thanks to the LPSD's Hockey Academy. Hockey academies like this one are usually reserved for large cities, but thanks to a committed group of organizers, Lloydminster now has its own program.
I knew that there was an opportunity to potentially have one here, and I talked to the Lloydminster Public School District, and they were interested.
The kids receive top-notch instruction from their trainers, including former NHL player Lance Ward.
It's fantastic for the kids. I love it. I think it's a phenomenal opportunity for these children and these young athletes to develop.
Even though the program just started in September, some of the youngsters are already seeing improvement in their abilities.
Yeah, I've been a better stick handler and my passes have been more accurate.
Let's go! Quick, quick, quick. And the instruction isn't just on ice. The academy features dryland training exercises to further increase the students' fitness levels.
We get to do a lot of different things that we don't get to do in school, and we're active and get to improve on our skills.
This hockey program allowed students to receive their full educational experience and lace them up to do what they love best.
Well, the number one goal in this is basically engaging students in their education and then also in sport. I mean, ultimately, we're just using hockey as a tool to educate kids and helps engage them just, to want to be more enthusiastic about being in school.
This profile is proudly sponsored by Lakeland College. Whether you want to earn a degree, diploma, or certificate, Lakeland College can help you achieve your educational goals.